Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the GROW program. Thank you for growing with me on today. It's a beautiful day in the Lord. It's a beautiful day in God. I just give God all the praise and the honor and the glory and the beloved ancestors who are with us. I'm just so thankful to know that evil is just not down here just taking over. Because I'm just sitting back watching everything going on, just can't believe it. And in my life, a life of oppression. Okay, before I get on anything, honey, I got to apologize to Mr. Stevie Wonder because I murdered your song yesterday. And I hope nobody let you listen to that. Because when I see you, I want to sing it right because I messed it up. Okay. And I love you so much. That song has stuck with me since I was a child. When I was a child, that song is so beautiful. You ever heard a song that's so beautiful, make you cry? Well, Hey Love was one of them, honey. When I heard Hey Love, I just get to crying because it's so pretty. That's such a beautiful song. And I thought it was the Delphonics, but the Delphonics have one, but it's a different one. And so it's Stevie Wonder. What a wonder. What a wonder. I just found that out yesterday. What a wonder. And what a wonder it will be when he find out that we are growing all over the world, rising over the oppression to become the beloved community that Dr. King wanted us to be. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for you growing. I'm grateful for you listening. Okay, I'm tell you something. I said this before. I'm going to try to talk slower because I talk fast. I also, and I stutter a little bit. But I talk real fast. Especially when it come to getting on the Lord, honey. I talk. I'm telling you, I be on one. I didn't even realize that I like to talk this much because I was a bus driver. And bus drivers can't really talk. You got to drive. So, I never knew this. But I want to tell you something. As you out there going through, drinking, honey. Drinking is not good. Drinking leads to stinking thinking, and it's a portal to evil. It's a way to take you over, a bridge over to the evil, because then there you go, letting down your guard into the spiritual warfare. So that's what's gonna lead you, out the pasture. So you need to leave drinking alone. And I'm telling you this because I ain't gonna say I'm recovering, honey, because I'm recovered. I'm over it. I'm over it. And it didn't take 2 letters. It took 3. G-O-D. I didn't need the AA. All I did was G-O-D. I just gave it to God. Lord, here, I'm done with it. I don't want it no more. It don't even taste right no more. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. So I gave that over to God, honey. I can walk in the liquor store and buy a pack of gum and it don't even faze me no more. See, because it used to be a time when I walk in there and the clerk just walked right to the shelf, grab what I want and hand it to me. So when he started doing that, it was time to go to another store. Then after a while, he started doing it. It's just foolishness. And I'm telling you, honey, and it wasn't that I wasn't, to get no DUI. It just God graced me. God graced me for this purpose. And I'm telling you, don't drink, period. Forget drink and drive. Don't drink. Leave drinking alone. Drinking leads to stinking thinking. And I'm telling you, it's best, really. As you are on this spiritual warfare, I could tell you, you can sit back and have you a glass of wine, or every once in a while have this, but every once in a while, then when a problem come up, let me go have a drink instead of going to God. That's what you want to do. So it's best to just go ahead and get your breakthrough, because I'm giving you your breakthrough right now. You done with it. Come on, let's go. We on the path to righteousness, on our way to the path of realization. So let's turn this way, because since we left that alone, we don't want to look that way, because we on our way to a better way in God. We don't need no alcohol. We don't need that. I'm telling you, we need God. We need the Lord, honey. That's what we need to really look to. Look to the hills which cometh our help. God. We need to forgive. We need to let go. We need to stop holding on to grudges. We need to love. Love drives out hate. Love, not hate, is what will make the world great. And God's will is going to be done on earth as it is in heaven. I'm going to tell you something. When they was pushing them off the lunch counters, when they was pouring soda and water and all this stuff on, yeah, I said soda, and water and all this stuff on them. When they did all that to them, they got right back up there on that lunch counter and sat there. Love drives out hate. You got people sitting at the lunch counter. I'm gonna put the picture up. You got people sitting at the lunch counter, and it's there on the website. The only person who got a problem with it is the man with the sign. Leave people alone. Let people be. Let people love. Let them love. Why are you hating? What is the problem? What is the problem with these Republican people? They can't get this stuff together. What has happened to this party? It's unrecognizable anymore. It's just, there's no love. What happened to love? Don't you realize that as you are going about on this highway of life, when you cause a traffic accident on the highway, you're accountable for it. If it's your fault, you're accountable. Whoever is at fault is accountable for this accident and responsible for it. Whether somebody live or die, you're responsible. So guess what happened if you running down this highway of life and you doing the same thing by your destructive behavior? You are accountable for the life that you take, honey. You are accountable. I'm telling you. We have to give an account. God is big on accountability. We have to give an account to our actions. So on this highway of life, I'm telling you something. When I was a bus driver, honey, I used to whip that bus. I used to be ready to get off work. I whip that bus and be hurried up and get on off. When I could get off early, I be done. Whipping that bus, honey, I could whip that bus around them corners and get where I need to go. But I'm going to tell you something now. I'm not driving the bus no more. I can sit back and take my time, riding, because riding down the road, I don't have to rush no more. Ain't nowhere to rush to. I ain't trying to rush my way out of here. I want to take my time here. I want to slow down. Ain't no what we rushing for? Why you can't wait till I make a right turn? Why you can't even wait till I turn left? Why you can't wait until I go down the road? You see, I'm going the speed limit, but now you got to come on up behind me, cut me off in the front, almost clip your own car and cause an accident with both of us. What is it that you in a rush to get to, that you want to kill both of us to get to it? Where is it that you trying to go, that you in such a rush to get to, that you trying to kill both of us, for you to have it? Nowhere and nothing. Real fast. See, what you about to do is cause a traffic accident and kill me and you. Both of us gonna get up out of here. Because see, you need to slow down. Slow your roll. See, that's what I was told. Stay in your lane. That's what he told me. He says, stay in your lane. Don't worry about what I'm doing. See, what you need to do is slow your roll. Stay in your lane. Stop trying to clip people off. Stop trying to dog folks out. You can't even wait and slow down. You in a rush to just, you in a dog and stand on top of each other. It don't matter. If you cause a traffic jam to get what you want, you gonna get it. And then what? When you get it, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? How long you gonna have it? Huh? How long you gonna have it? Where you gonna take it? Because you can't take it when you leave here. It ain't going with you. You coming in just like you went out. Your spirit, the spirit went in the body. The spirit gonna come out the body. The spirit is not sleep. The spirit is not over there in the cemetery sleep in the cemetery. The spirits are roaming around. You got good spirits and you got evil spirits. The evil spirits are part of the spiritual warfare that is here out to destroy you. And I'm gonna tell you something. I have to be the change. I truly have to be the change. It don't make me feel good what is going on. It really doesn't. It don't make me happy. It never did, because I just wanted to go ahead and let him go. But come to find out, it is something going on here. It's a personality disorder that makes you think you can go through life and destroy people. I mean, we can't even get divorced before some other women texting me to tell me what you done to them. I have to be the change. And as I'm going along on the GROW program, if I'm not the change, guess what? When I get to the spirit world, I'm gonna be asked, why didn't you take care of them queens? Why didn't you tell it? Why didn't you say what was going on? You saw what he was doing? Okay, forget this, honey. I'm going to do the will of God. I'm going to be the change. I'm going to be the one. He ain't going to do it to nobody else no more, honey. I'm telling you something. This is getting ready to stop. The narcissistic behavior is getting ready to end. This is a spiritual warfare out to destroy you. Love drives out hate. We have got to stop oppressing one another. If you are oppressing anyone, enslaving people are not to be enslaved. That is oppression. You need to find a way to get what you need to get the righteous way. Don't get it by holding somebody else down, honey. That's not how. I'm going to tell you something. You can have all the power here on this earth. All the power here on this earth means nothing. It means nothing to God. It means something to you, but it don't mean nothing if you're not using it for your brothers and your sisters to help us all rise. Because God's will of love, not of evil, shall be done on this earth. Whether it be me or somebody after me, it's going to be done here on earth and eternity. I'm telling you, it's going to be done. The message, the dream will never die. The message will keep going forth, whether it be me or somebody after me, because it was those before me, and here I am. So the message is going to keep going forth. GROW will be here as long as oppression is here. GROW will remain. GROW came from God. GROW will carry on. I'm telling you, it will carry on. The oppressed will rise all over the world. We will no longer be oppressed. There is no reason that we have governments and people who and governments and people and corruption, and people are starving and not eating and going through life, under hardship, oppressed. What are we doing? When did it become, seriously, it was way before Snoop sang it. When did it become a crazy mixed up world, a doggy dog world? When did it become that? It ain't got to be that though. Love drives out hate. It's time for the love to drive out the hate. It's time for us to rise. We got kings and queens that are being failed by the oppression every single day. We got legends. Not just famous people. We got legends. People in your family that you see are failed by the oppression. We tired of it. We tired of it. And I'm going to tell you something. We're going to grow over it. We ain't going to march about it. We're going to grow over it. We're going to rise. We're going to reach our greatness in God. We're going to lift one another up. We're going to reach a hand up. Here you go. Stick your hand out. Don't hold your fist closed. Stick your hand out. Get the talented and lost and lift them up. Get your people out the street. Get them out the street, ripping and running, gang banging, thugging. I'm going to tell you something about that life, honey. I can tell you about that life because they really going to set you up. See what they going to do? They're going to go back and look at here in the United States, they're going to go back and look at every single thing you done in the past and tack it on to a federal sentence. And then when they tag it on to a federal sentence, the two sentences run concurrently. You're going to do the federal, 20 years. Then you're going to go do the state, maybe 10 or 15 years. Just however way they decide to throw the dice or how they feel that day. But I'm tell you something. You are going to do some time, honey. So you need to get your people. Because once you're caught up, it's too late. I'm going to tell you something. You think you can fight the system. You can't fight that federal system, honey. You cannot fight that federal system. That jury is not going with you. I'm telling you, they ain't. This ain't state, honey. They ain't going with you because they ain't going down themselves. They don't want the government looking at them. So I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going. So you need to tell your people, quit missing, dotting their I's and crossing their T's. And that's for any of you, out there. Just do stuff the righteous way, a better way in God. It's time to do stuff right. It's time to rise. We got children looking at us. We got a whole new generation of children. I'm telling you, evil counts herself for slaughter. And guess what? The children in the street of Africa, guess what's happening to them? The evil grabbing them, honey. The evil grabbing them and turn them into militia. Turn them into people who terrorists groups that's gonna come and guess where they coming? To you, to your neighborhood. You don't know. I'm telling you, that's why I'm telling you, we trying to grab these children. We trying to get these children and save these children. So they don't get caught up in the evil, because evil counts us up for slaughter. I'm telling you, just like sheep. Here you go. Come on. Don't care. Come on. Go give me another. Go over there and give me some more. I mean, that's how evil is. And so I'm trying to win souls for God. I want to win souls for the Lord. God needs soldiers in his army right now. We need to grow over this oppression. We need to rise. We need to stand up. I'm telling you, we need to rise, kings and queens. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I'm telling you, say that to yourself. I think it every day. I say it every day. I'm growing all day long. Thank God. I thank the Lord that for a better way in God. I thank the Lord. I ain't with that fool clowning, hollering and screaming and all that. It's so peaceful and quiet. I just sometimes cry. I just cry at the peace. I cannot believe the peace. It's so peaceful, and I just love it. And I just thank the Lord. I wouldn't turn away from it for nothing, honey. And that's what I'm telling you. Love. Throw love on your family members. Throw love on your co-workers. Somebody getting on your nerve, throw love. And tell them you don't want to hear the latest. You want to hear the latest. Let me tell you something, what God got going on. Because what God got going on is the greatest. Get on, grab the phone. Matter of fact, grab the phone. Grab the phone and go to the podcast and see what God got going on. That's the latest. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom all over the world, baby. Let's rise. That's the word, Thunderbird.